Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna look up jerking off dogs on my phone.
No, me neither.
Coming on through. Hey, man, guess what? I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
I should get a discount. I masturbate every day after work. Smell this. Does it smell like one?
I don't know, man.
It smells like a bubble, dude.
Welcome.
Silence.
Silence.
Shut up.
Whatever, dude. Okay.
Shut up. How long can you go? Stop bumping the mic.
Stop.
That still counts. Shut up.
Hi, Robert.
Hi.
How's it going?
Hey.
I'm tired today.
Yeah?
Well, this week, actually.
Yeah? Long week?
Dude, it's been a long month. This is like the fucking fourth week or the end of week number 4 where I've just like, I don't know, I haven't got to bed till like 10 at night and fucking wake up 3 in the morning. Fuck every single day for like a month now. So.
You fuck every single day?
Yeah.
At work?
Yeah, I get fucked.
What is
I mean, well, in the order of you and sex, of course you're the one getting fucked.
Yeah.
What is it about Idaho in February? What the fuck, man?
I don't know.
It seems like that's the month that snows the most. It's like, dude, fuck, when you think you're almost done with winter, and then
It's
boom.
actually a scientific thing. It has to do with the distance we are from the equator in relationship to the distance we are from the North Pole. It's science, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, you're just amazed at how smart I sounded. And I really just didn't even say anything.
I was watching Deadly.
I said shut
I
up.
was watching Deadliest Catch the other day, and the fucking pot burnt on the bottom of the sea, the Bering Sea, and like it burnt the crab and everything. And the guy's like going off on this whole scientific thing, and the captain goes, "How the fuck do you know that?" And he goes, "7th grade." I was like, it was something about the volcano or something. Like something's coming through the crack, or I don't know. He was going off, dude. He made it sound like he knew what he was talking about.
I mean, maybe he does. I don't remember shit from 7th grade.
Me neither. I remember that thing. That's when I started liking girls.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's like when I got my first girlfriend.
I think I got.
You
laid in
mean
7th grade.
abducted your first girlfriend?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't see any girl saying yes to you without Stockholm Syndrome or rope.
Maybe. I don't. Well, there was this one girl that me and my friends, we just like traded her around. So it was like every 5 weeks, the girl would get mad, and then they'd be like, "All right, it's your turn," and then he'd start wooing her, and I'd piss her off, and then she'd go over there, and then there's just like a big love triangle. We just kept swapping this girl around for the whole year, and at the end of the year, she finally figured it out. She just thought she was hot shit, but it turns out she was just a shit getting passed around.
That's fucked up, dude.
Like, you almost done with her? I want to turn.
when the player realizes she's being played.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Shit. Sorry.
Do you guys... I looked up that, you remember the fish lady that got fucked by the trout?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The one that's facing like big legal trouble now.
Yeah, I was looking that up again the other day, Tuesday or whatever. She's fucking... They still haven't, like, sentenced those guys. I don't know why. Seems easy enough. There's video proof of you getting fucked by a fish.
Right. Do you think that the prosecutors are going to call the fish as a witness?
Probably. They're going to call Billy Big Mouth Bass.
Could you imagine just a fish tank up in a trout? Like, so how did it make you feel? And it's just like bubble out of its mouth.
Yeah. I'm sure somebody in South Park will probably cover an episode on that.
That would be awesome.
Right?
Simpsons probably, if you go back about 5 or 6 seasons on The Simpsons, you'll probably see a video of it.
Yeah.
Is that crazy? I predicted a lot of shit.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I was just watching a thing on the guy, like the voices of South Park. There was like some real like gay vibes there. There's 3 dudes in a fucking hot tub, like all fucking squished together, like not a big one, like a hot tub made for 2, and there's like 3 dudes in there, and they're all like.
That's nice.
And they all kind of look like homos. I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Like
if you're a bunch of dudes in a hot tub and don't have separation,
yeah. Well,
gay.
I'm like the guy that plays fat ass Cartman.
That's
He looks
just-
like Skeletor.
Do you guys hear all the shit about Trump and Elon Musk and that Doge
What about him?
It's pretty cool.
Department of what is it? Department of
Efficiency, general efficiency.
Government efficiency.
Yeah.
I love how everyone is so upset over it when all he's doing is just like
He's
pointing
finding
out
the
corruption
Yeah.
and
Saving us money.
He's finding all the money that they stole from you and trying to like basically give it back or lower the amount that they steal. Like,
No,
why are they
did-
fucking mad about it?
right. And did you know it wasn't a program he created? It was actually one Obama created, and that he renamed and repurposed, and so like there's nothing they can do about it.
That's fucking awesome.
Right.
Dude, he's finding a lot of shit too.
Yeah.
So far, he's already saved us like 60 billion or 90 billion, something like that.
You see the thing with the Department of Education? He's like wanting to like shut it down, and then somebody's like, "You can't shut that down. We need education. Like, these kids can't spell, they can't math. They're in the 12th grade, just learning multiplication. They can't balance a checkbook. All this, they can't write cursive. All this shit." And he's like, "Yeah, exactly. What the fuck have you done over 20 years?"
Fair.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dude, he's so fucking badass, dude. It's awesome. I love watching sitting all the liberals just freak out. It's fucking funny.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like they're really getting far either. I did see there was a thing where was it like 13 states have like teamed up now to like they're trying to make it so that the Doge thing can't go in and look at their records.
look for corruption there first.
Yeah. That's basically what
Nothing
everything
says you're against corruption coming out other than you are the reason that
Yeah.
this whole thing is starting.
And they did that buyout thing too. I guess that's finalized.
What's that?
That whatever that fucking buyout was for like 75,000 like government people or whatever, they like offered them a buyout program. So like, I guess like they're paid in full through September or something like that. I don't exactly remember, but they're paid in full for like 6 more months, and then they don't have jobs anymore. They got to find jobs somewhere else because their positions are terminated.
Shit.
Yeah, and then it was like a thing you could either like wait and see what was going to happen, or you could just opt out and then take the buyout. And I guess like 75,000 people took the buyout. I don't know what happens to the rest of them. They're just fucked.
Maybe they're just living on a prayer.
Not my problem.
I identify as John Bon Jovi. I'm
Yeah.
gonna live on a prayer.
Like, I wonder how many of these people are like that. Remember that story like 15 years ago about that guy that there used to be like a horse track or something like that, and then he was like the guy that was supposed to like clean the stables, I think it was, but the horse track got turned into like offices and shit, and somehow there was a clerical error and they didn't realize that they still had like a horse stable cleaner guy on the books, so he just like hid in the janitor's closet for like 10 years and got paid to do nothing. Like, I wonder how many jobs there is like that, or it's just your fucking position is pointless. You don't even do anything. I know when I go on Reddit,
In cities and states and governments. Oh yeah, lots of those.
I know when I go on Reddit, dude, there's so many people that are like, dude, my job sucks, but I make $80,000 a year just sitting in this cubicle, and like, I guess I'm good at making myself look busy, but I have like an hour of paperwork a day.
Paperwork sucks.
Yeah, I love it. I just fudge it all.
Just fudge it all.
Yeah.
I hate it when you're like, when it's slowed down and there's nothing really to do, and then you try to act busy. It's like, what the fuck, dude? This fucking sucks.
Right.
Yeah.
The like just keeping a broom within arm's reach in case the door opens and a manager walks in. You're just like, sweep, sweep, sweep.
Yeah.
He's like, you've been out here for 4 hours sweeping and the floor looks like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. But yeah, it's just one of those things that you're just like, what the fuck, dude? You get tired of brooming. Like when I worked for Les Schwab, if you weren't working, you're brooming the slab, and you're just like, dude, does it really even fucking matter at this point? It's fucking, we're not even picking up dust anymore. You know?
Yeah.
But you just try to look busy with the broom. It's like fucking stupid.
Yeah, you're just out there wearing out the broom. Like, I just cost the company more money. Stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. You pay more for this broom than you do for me.
Yeah. So how's your guys' week, man?
Shit.
Mine was awesome.
I had 2 days of training sitting in a room with all my fellow coworkers while we watched some guy on a Zoom meeting talk about sewer line identification codes and all the shit you see in sewer lines. And like, dude, the dude was boring as fuck. He's bald. He's wearing headphones like we have, except for they're sitting up above his head, so there's this gap between his bald ass dome and the headphones. And then he's using one of those like fake backgrounds on his shit. So it doesn't know what to do with the space between his bald head and the headphones, so it's all white. And he looks like he's wearing a fucking space helmet. Boring as fuck to listen to, and it was not my cup of tea. You know, it's like 8 hours a day in this, and then we take lunch break 2 hours in. Like, dude, come on, man. For us, we start at 7, so it's 9 o'clock in the morning. We're getting our lunch break. Like, yeah, cool. I want to eat lunch at 9, dude. Fucking douche waffle.
Speaking of headphones, have you guys seen all the people that are coming out with fucking the headphone dent in their head? Like all these gamers and shit.
Nice. No way. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude.
From just fucking wearing the thing like fucking 10 hours a day, putting a dent in the middle of your fucking head.
What the fuck?
Damn.
Yeah, it's fucking insane. I'd
At
seen
least,
it before.
actually, at least this is great for just on the rare occasion they might end up with a date. The girl doesn't have to ask what they do for a living.
Right?
It's clear. You live in mom's basement and play video games all day. Congratulations.
The rare occasion they'd actually get a date.
Yeah.
Dude, some of these are so bad. Like this fucking guy, he like shaves his head and he's like, "Oh fuck."
What the fuck?
Yeah.
But they just fit so right, you know? You're like, set them on your head and you're just like, click it down into that fucking spot on your dome, you know?
Like, what does that do to your
Locked in.
brain? Split your brain in half? And
I don't know, but I mean, you know, the gamers and shit and all the fucking... Dude, before while I was in there taking a shit, I was watching this video of this new computer mouse that you can put these different feet on the bottom, and then you can actually use the mouse to tilt, and you know, you move your guy in the game through tilting. So I mean, like, not only do you have 94 buttons on this fucking mouse, but you can tilt it and move it front and back. Like, I'm barely can run 2 in that fucking wheel. And there's people out there that are like, you know, one hand on the keyboard, running all these hotkeys, 62 buttons on the fucking mouse. Now you can pan and tilt this fucking mouse, run the wheel. Like, the dexterity and shit that some of these gamers have is actually really fucking impressive. No. It's not for me. Like, I'm a put it in drive and run the gas and brake kind of guy. Like, I can do 2 things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're all stupid as fuck. That's the only thing they know.
That's true.
I can't wait for like 20 years. We're all going to be those old bastards. Like, get the fuck out of here. You don't know anything.
Right.
Just let me do it.
What are these things? Those are fucking scissors. You use those to cut coupons out, you fucking swine.
Cut coupons out.
He's like, coupons are digital, you old bastard.
Like, fuck you, you little bitch.
You're all printing them out.
You still have your 3D printer?
Yeah, I bought Ashley a new one. She's been printing up a storm. I don't know.
How do you print a storm?
She knows how.
Like it'll do clouds and little
Yeah.
lightning bolts and shit? Nice. How do you do the rain?
I don't know. Last night for Valentine's Day, she
Oh, that's right. I
She-
should text
she-
the wife.
yeah.
Has all the time off in the world. Still doesn't do anything special.
Nope.
Yeah, last night for Valentine's, she like printed me this fucking like it's like a balloon animal, like a dog, but it's got its leg all like hiked up, like it's taking a shit, and then there's like a little 3D shit behind it.
What the fuck?
I only knew it
Dude,
was
she
Valentine's.
loved it, huh?
Yeah.
You guys are so weird. Dude, what you bet, like, their sex sessions are, like, heated up fucking nacho cheese and, like, pouring it on each other and then just, like, you know, sexo cheese.
Yeah, making cheese sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I only knew
Robert's
it was,
like, no, I'm not licking the cheese off you. I'll do myself.
Yeah. I only knew it was Valentine's Day because I went into Rosar's last night. I was like, what the fuck? It stinks in here. And there's all these fucking retards in there buying flowers. I'm like, you guys are stupid. Girls don't even like flowers.
Not true.
They would rather have nachos and a cheeseburger.
Would they?
Yeah, and like lobster and shit.
Yeah?
Yep.
So you got lobster for tonight?
Fuck no.
Nacho cheese and cheeseburgers?
It's not even a real holiday. What am
I have the day off, so
I'm not
it's
gonna
kind of
spend
a real holiday.
$39 a pound on fucking lobster, a fucking little spider from the sea.
Spider from the sea.
Yeah, I got like 8 legs and shit.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you freak out if somebody put one of them live lobsters on you?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, they're like aliens.
The only bug that doesn't make me freak out, I think, is an ant.
Fuck, I freak out about that. If there's one, there's fucking 1,700 more.
Yeah, but like they're not. While I don't like them in my house, they're just not like.
Yeah, but you're thinking
Creepy
about
and-
like little black ants. What if it's like carpenter ant or
Ooh.
Go down-
fucking red ant?
Go down to Texas and those red ants, dude.
It'll fuck you up.
Yeah, in a minute. Dude, it doesn't take long either.
Yeah, I'll bring some to your house so you get infestation.
Lowest amount of money it would take you to stick your dick in a fire ant hole.
Probably not.
Not $10 million.
Maybe.
After Blue Chew? After or before Blue Chew?
Yeah, I'll give it 2 pumps.
2 pumps. Okay, 2 pumps, $10 million, but I get to smack the ground with a shovel 3 times before you start.
Throw a little firecracker in the top of it.
Yeah,
We could tape the firework to the end of your dick.
Oh yeah.
That way you have that like preemptive strike. You know?
Yeah.
Fuck you, ants. Literally.
Could.
Could.
Oh no.
Do you got $10 million sitting around?
Oh yeah, dude.
I don't really want to. Like,
I have that in my PayPal account. I
Yeah.
got another $20 million in my Venmo.
Very
Oh.
good, dudes.
doing OnlyFans.
Huh?
You're doing OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Oh.
Surprisingly, there's a huge market for overweight white guys with small dicks.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. You're like a BBM. Is that a thing?
BBM.
Like, isn't that big,
Big-
beautiful men?
I think beautiful might be the wrong word.
Whatever.
What about like
the
BALM? Like balm.
Yeah.
Big average looking men.
The internet's like overzealous though, so and who wants average? You're just like I'm gonna if that is not a thing on Reddit, I'm gonna go ahead and start that Reddit page. And then I'm just gonna take pictures of all my coworkers, post them on there, it's blackmail. Yep.
Blackmail sounds fun. Except for like, what are you gonna blackmail them for? Like pennies?
Yeah.
You
No,
know
they
what
don't
they
make
make.
them anymore.
So you know what they make. You know, it's not like you're gonna be blackmailing
Well,
them for. retirement money.
Really, what I'm going to do is just pull the photos off of Reddit for all these dudes that think that they're beautiful, and then I'm just going to start an OnlyFans, and
Oh, there you
What the-
go.
I'll use all their photos, and I'll make
Yeah.
the money.
Yeah.
What that video say? It said it's for quit making pennies. It saves us. What was it? 30 million or 3 million a year?
I don't remember. I
Just-
know it
just-
says costs us 3 cents per penny
Per penny.
to make one, and then I just throw them in the garbage anyways.
And Trump's having no pennies being made.
Yeah. Good idea.
Yeah. I mean, my only thing is that how are they going to do it at the grocery store? You're like your taxes, you're like grocery store, and rounds up to like 87 cents. Were they just going to round that fucker up to 80, 90 cents or round it down to 85 cents?
It'd be rounded up, not down.
Exactly.
It'd be rounded up a whole dollar.
I don't know how that's going to work, but
You pay for cash at the grocery store?
I actually do now. A lot.
I like
Why?
to try to find bills and shit. Dollar bills and stuff.
Oh.
So, change.
I just do it because, like, I usually pull out, like, $300. You know how, like, sometimes, like, I don't know, you, like, think you have money and then you don't, and then you, like, overdraft your account. You ever have that happen?
I keep pretty good track of mine because I have had that happen, and that
Yeah.
sucks ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 2 months ago or 3 months ago, whatever. I used to transfer the rent over to Ashley so she could pull it out. Well, then the bank just quit doing it on the day, and then like they would randomly do it, or like sometimes it comes out twice, and I could never make it to the bank when they were open to fucking tell them not to do it anymore. And then so I like spent a bunch of money, and then they fucking sent it to her, and then overdrafted my account. Now they have this like thing where like every time you overdraft it, they charge you $25 per charge. And I fucking went on Steam and I bought like 7 games for like $1 a piece. So every $1 charge was $25. I was like, I might blow up this fucking bank.
Right.
I'll drive right through the fucking drive-through. And then so ever since then, I started pulling out cash, and I just fucking use cash. I'm like, whatever, $300 for 2 weeks. That's fuel and fucking gas, cocaine, mushrooms.
You know, I had one time I bank at US Bank, and I had my account was going to go over. They called me and said, "Hey, you got a couple transactions going through that it's going to overdraft your account. Do you want to come by and put some money in the account before that happens?" Fuck yeah, I do. Thank you. I'll be right down. I banked at P1FCU, and these fucking cocksuckers. I had 4 charges going through, okay, all at the same time. On the 4th one, it was going to overdraft my account 1 cent. But they went ahead and put a charge on all 4. On all 4. How does that fucking make sense? So $80 in overdraft for 1 penny.
Yeah.
Like, you fucking kidding me? So I go in there and try to argue with it, and they're like, "Oh, we'll take one of them off." Cool. Also remove me from your fucking bank, you douches.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm getting to with LCCU, because like you have the overdraft thing, but then when they pull out $1,200 and it maxes out the overdraft, and then they just automatically approve. They used to just deny them once your overdraft was like full. They would just deny all the rest of the charges. Now they just keep going. They're like $25, $25, $25. I'm like, what the fuck is the point?
Right.
An overdraft. Like, maybe I'll just PayPal bank again. Can't overdraft that, I hope.
Maybe. I don't know.
You can get a PayPal card.
Yeah.
Banks are stupid.
Banks are stupid. I wish I owned a bank, though.
Yeah. Apparently you get rich.
Then I can have 6 mansions and a yacht.
Right? Maybe I should just start loaning out money.
You know what? Like, even if I had the money for a mansion, all I want's like just a out of town a little bit property and house, and just,
Yeah.
doesn't have to be anything grand.
Speaking of mansions, did you watch the video on the White House thing? They were saying, like, if you were to rebuild the White House today, it would cost, like, fucking, I think it said, like, $1.3 billion or some shit.
Damn.
I could be wrong, but it was, like, way up there. And I was like, how? It's a fucking building.
Because you're talking all the security features, all the like bunker shit. I mean,
Yeah.
that's understandable. $2 million to build a fucking pole barn with some walls and a room. Yeah, that's where I'm like,
$2 million for a pole barn.
Fuck. Where I work at, we're getting estimates for building a shop for us out at the treatment plant. Yeah, and it was like, I think 3 to 4 million for a fucking shed.
Yeah.
Or, a large shed.
That's taking advantage of the city right there.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
really.
Luckily, my boss is like, no.
Yeah.
Sort of, luckily. I mean, that means you don't get it, but also...
Well, a buddy of mine went up to the fish
Oh,
hatchery.
no, he's going to go somewhere else.
A buddy of mine went up to the fish hatchery up in Orofino, and the Steelhead Fish Hatchery, and he bidded just to replace doors. Just replace the doors in there. That's one of them right there to my bathroom.
Right.
And he put a bid in, and the guy called him and goes, "Is this a joke?" And he's like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "You're like underbidding everybody by like thousands and thousands of dollars." He goes, "Send me a real bid." So he upped it, he said he fucking upped it for like $5,000 or whatever. Got it approved. Got the bid.
Yeah.
The guy fucking called him, told him he was basically an idiot for bidding that low. And all he had to do was replace like fucking 8 doors. That's all he had to do.
Shit.
Yeah.
And now I just talked to a guy.
That tells you right there where our money's going, our tax money.
I talked to a guy in a Potlatch Wednesday, and he was telling me like he is like a subcontractor for the city. Even though the city has backhoes and excavators and all this shit, like they just hire him to like dig all their holes for shit. And he was saying that like pretty much every single job he does, he's like, yeah, I just dug a hole for like 6 hours and sent him a bill for like $7,000. So he's like, holy fuck, dude. And he's like, that's why I fucking live here. It's been that way for the last 10 years.
Dude, that's fucking wild.
Yeah, he said one time he fucking, when we broke the water main up there, and then there was an Avista had some fucking line wrapped around the main water thing, and they fucking nicked it, and then they had to do all this extra work, and he's like, yeah, that was like a $21,000 job for 8 hours of digging.
Shit.
Yeah. It's like, I just overbid the fuck out of everything, and I'm here, so they approve it.
Fucking A. It's good business.
It was funny, that guy came screaming up, because I was fucking replacing his car. He came screaming up, he was like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, this cart, and he's like, oh, okay. Well, your driver's a fucking asshole.
We get that a lot.
Yeah. And then fucking I was like, all right, whatever. I'll fucking get you a new tub. And then fuck, the guy wouldn't shut up. I stood there and talked to him for like an hour and a half. After that, he was cool though. It's all showing me. Dude, he had this weird trike thing. You ever seen one of those fucking Volkswagen trikes?
Huh.
They take the motor out of a fucking Volkswagen Bug, and they just like build like a motorcycle frame off of it. So like, I don't know, all the weight is the engine, and then they put like a posi in it, and the guy says like it's a trike that will just like do wheelies, just bah!
Fuck that.
He's like put sand paddles and shit on it, and he just fucking goes fucking tunes and shit.
That might be okay. But like, damn.
Yeah, he's like the whole thing's like 700 pounds or something like that, but it's literally all underneath the seat.
Be a warm ride in the summer.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah. Just like my K&M, that motor sits right underneath the seat. In the wintertime, it's fine, but you gotta have the fucking window open and everything in the summertime because it gets fucking hot in there.
Why don't you have an AC?
Yeah, right.
Why not?
It's not bad because my window has the window that pops open and it stays up. You know what I mean? Or you can close it. And you leave that up there and you get fresh air blowing into on your face. It's not bad.
You don't have a fancy one with like power roll down windows?
Fuck no, dude.
Come on.
No.
Dude.
This thing didn't even have doors on it when I bought it. I bought the doors for it.
Bought the doors or made the doors? Come on. Dude.
I bought them. They were like fucking $700 too.
See, this just seems fishy.
yeah. No, I bought them. It actually came with doors. It came with the winter doors, the full, but they were like made out of the whatever fucking material it is, not cloth, but
Vinyl.
yeah, vinyl. And then where I ride, like sticks and stuff, starts ripping it. So I bought like the steel doors for it, but so I got to switch them out every fucking summer and winter and all that good stuff. Yeah.
Those things don't seem like they're very fun in the snow. It seems like cold and miserable.
That one's not bad with the full doors I got on it. I close it and then. Did you remember when I was plowing snow in Lewiston?
Yeah.
I had that little heater and they set in the
Whoa,
middle.
whoa, hold on. You're not out plowing snow right now with no job?
Yeah, nobody's called me.
Go drive around and just plow someone's parking lot and then be like, hey, you owe me
Yeah.
$100.
Yeah, just go plow Sunshine's parking lot and then call up to Spokane and they'll just send you a fucking an I-9 and get you set up as a vendor to get paid, and then just do like they do this city. Just fucking, that'll be $2,700 for 15 minutes of work.
Yes.
Dude, what is it about that driveway over there?
It fucking sucks ass. It's
Dude.
getting worse.
Yeah.
One of the new guys almost fucking flipped the truck.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know where that tree is, like where Sean used to park and
Oh, yeah,
whatnot?
yeah.
They fucking, like, both of the dually tracks are, like, off of the road.
Oh, shit.
In that fucking hole. I was like, oh, fuck. That's probably pretty cool.
Well, Rice did the going up on the opposite side, but it was snowing like motherfucker, so he slid off and slid where you used to park in that little spot right there, and his duals were over the backside of that.
Fuck, dude.
Stupid.
Yeah. I mean, it was snowing. I'd give him credit on that, but
Yeah, we went up.
dude, I was in the roll-off truck. I back up to the water tank. Fucking all right, well, let's do this. Sorry, buddy. What were you gonna say?
Last weekend we went up to Waha and we went snow wheeling and we got out there to like Hoover, and then fucking there was 2 side-by-sides coming out and they're like, fuck this is too deep, because there's like 4 or 5 feet of snow out there. They're like, we're just getting drug all around and keep getting stuck and shit. I was like, I thought these things were supposed to be good in the snow, not this much snow.
No, yeah. What did they have tracks or just regular tires on it?
Just regular tires.
Yeah, no, they don't do very good at all. Mine's not that. I don't know if you looked at mine. Mine's really not that. The clearance is not very fucking big, much on it.
Yeah, I think both of these were like Razor Turbo 1000s. I know one of them was. That was when Rich was in. He said they were getting all fucking jerked around, so they were taking off.
Yeah. So there's like 5 feet of snow at Hoover, huh?
Yeah, dude, I fucking
That's crazy. Like a month ago, I was gonna go up there and get firewood because my cousin said there's only like 6 inches.
yeah. We fucking I aired down
crazy.
to like 1 pound of air, and we stopped at the playground there. You know what that is?
Yeah, where
Yeah,
the big
the
mud
big-
hole is and stuff.
It's like that big open area, like
Yeah.
halfway to fence line.
And there's the big mud holes right there. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, I fucking. My buddy's like, we're just gonna screw around here, and he's like, we'll see how far you make it into playground. And I fucking just took off and hit second gear. I got fucking way out there to like the end of it, and I look like nobody else is coming. And there's fucking like snow coming over the hood and shit. So I fucking turned around and I came back, and everybody's like smiling and laughing and shit. And then nobody else went out there. I was like, what the fuck? They're like, that looked pretty cool, but I'm not gonna go out there.
I love how they're all laughing. Like, if you'd got stuck, they're the ones that got to try and pull you out.
Yeah, there's only like
What was that video of that Toyota pickup? Was that you?
no, that was my buddy's pickup. That was some of that was right there by playground.
Oh,
That one video, he fucking went over the thing, and like we didn't know that they made like a barricade there, and he like drug like his whole drive line and like half of his truck over this barricade.
Shit.
It was pretty cool. I was like, hey, you flipped over your cooler. I don't know. It was a pretty good trip.
yeah. That's just too cold for me.
You stay in the vehicle, dude.
When you get stuck,
I don't know.
wait till spring.
that was
Hope
the
you have
sec-
enough
That's
gas.
why Robert takes his wife, so she can do all the digging out for
Yeah.
him.
That was the second trip in a row. I was the only one that didn't get stuck. And the first trip, I only got stuck because I blew up a hub.
So you built a good wheeler, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, it is pretty lightweight. It's probably one of the lighter rigs out there, and I have the most flotation. So, like, you'll see like a lot of the trucks come through and like their truck's sinking like 15 inches into the snow and mine's only sinking like 4 inches. So, and then I did all those fucking...
So like at home.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
Yeah.
Soaking that 4-inch.
Yep.
You know what we...
Does this say it's charging?
It says
Does
it's
it say 100?
discharging.
Yeah, I can't...
It says 29%.
Shut up. What is it? Oh.
No, it's...
That whole rod just went in his ass.
I don't have readers on, but I can't read it. But
Yeah, it says 29%.
Shut up. What does it say?
I said something like that.
It said 2% when we started.
So it must be charging then.
Yeah. I mean, if you can math, it's gained 27%.
Okay. Well, let me know if it's... I just want to make sure it doesn't die in the middle.
Since we started doing the
again.
podcast again, you know what we forgot to do the last few episodes?
Douche of the week.
Shots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
shots.
have shots.
I do.
I don't know if I have a douche of the week.
I do. I don't have shot glasses. I probably go in the house and find some. I'll get it all set up for next week.
I
And by the way,
The return of douche of the week.
I got douches of this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We need to do like a popular person so everyone else can relate.
Yeah.
Like Jimmy Kimmel.
What did he do?
I just watched the video on him. He's ripping on Trump again.
Isn't that like his job though?
Yeah. Well, he's a fucking...
Tell me who is also part of the corruption circle
Yeah.
without telling me who is
Yeah.
part of the corruption circle. Where are you going, Robert?
After what Josh just did in my bathroom. Brave man.
I did spray. Smells like clean linen shit.
Yeah.
Smells like you did your laundry, hung it outdoors, and then had diarrhea shit
I
on
have
it.
no idea where that came from. The Febreze. Somebody put it in my bathroom.
I'm guessing sunshine, dude.
Is that what they use in their bathroom?
Febreze?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know where it came from. And they literally just got here like 2 weeks ago.
Dude,
so somebody was telling me
you stole
something.
everything from sunshine.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did not.
I mean, kind of.
No, I'm almost wondering like somebody is telling me something.
That you stink?
The bathroom stinks or something because
Oh.
it just came out of nowhere. I don't know who. I asked the wife. She said it wasn't her. So I have fucking no clue who brought it. Yeah. But yeah, we were working on a construction job and fucking this guy we were working with in the summertime, he fucking didn't, hygiene was a little off, but the boss bought him a bar of soap.
The boss what?
Bought him a bar of soap.
Oh, shit.
I didn't think he was that bad, but
Dude, I've worked with people that stink so bad before.
For 10 years.
Yeah. I just can't bring myself to say something. Maybe I'm a pussy. I don't know. I'll talk all the shit behind their back, but I just can't be like, come on, you have to know you stink, you know? You just have
some
to know.
people don't smell it on themselves.
How?
Like I know sometimes I forget to put on deodorant, and then you're like driving the truck or whatever, and you're
that's
like,
what it
oh
was.
fuck, and then you reach for something, you're like, oh fuck.
That's
Yeah,
it wasn't a bar soap. It was a bottle of deodorant. That's what it was that he bought him. And then he was like, dude, seriously, because he was self-conscious about it after that. He was like, seriously, dude, do I stink? Do I stink? I'm like,
No, you put too much on.
I didn't smell it, you bud, but I didn't. I don't know where the boss got it from, but I don't know if he's just being a smartass too or something, but
Nah, there's only one meaning behind handing somebody something to make them smell better. You stink, bitch.
yeah,
Fucking do something.
yeah. I honestly, but then again, I'm not working side by side. I'm in the oiler, so I'm going to equipment. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not really working next to the guy either, but
I don't think I have any stinky bastards working for me.
Ben's not.
Oddly, no.
I'm just being a smartass. You're all.
At least I don't think so.
I would, dude. Somebody hand me a bottle of fucking deodorant. I'd feel so fucking guilty.
I'd be like, sweet, free deodorant.
Yeah. It's not my kind, man. This makes me rash out.
Yeah.
What do you use?
I'm simple, Old Spice, man. But it can't be the gel. It has to be the white one, the white stick stuff.
Yeah.
Can't be the gel. If it's the gel, I think on any of it, I'm allergic to it.
If I remember right, because I can't use like a lot of the gels either. It seems like a lot of the gel ones have the fucking like the aluminum zircon or whatever the fuck in it.
Yeah, so I break out like a motherfucker.
It feels really good when you get like a rash in your armpit.
Yeah.
So I put it on my balls instead.
I use ball deodorant from Manscaped. No free ads.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
How many girls you got going down there?
What do you mean? It actually,
Like, do you shower so little that you need
no,
ball
but
deodorant?
but
He doesn't have swamp ass. He's
Actually-
got swamp balls.
honestly, I don't use it in the wintertime. I use it in the summer when it's sweating, and it does. Like I haven't got like that. What do you call it? That rash. In your ball area.
That's like a STD.
No.
Oh, not that one.
I'm talking from like sweating, working,
Oh,
sweating.
it's not scabies.
Yeah.
How do you
have herpes.
how do you remember to like switch over? Because like if I don't do something year round, it's like not a routine.
I just when the weather starts warming up, I start sweating. That's when I start putting it on.
So you don't put on deodorant other than
I put
summer?
deodorant.
I think
on.
I killed my armpits a long time ago. Back out of high school, in high school and then outside high school, man, I sweat so bad in my pits. Like, I was the guy walking around with the huge sweat stains in his shirt. It drove me fucking nuts. I wore 2 shirts. I had my white undershirts, like the pits were always just like hard and crusty. Like the shit in the urinal, like that, like yellow. That's what my fucking shirts were like. I found this stuff called Drysol, and you put it on. You're supposed to put on and like try and hurry up and fall fucking asleep because it fucking burns your fucking armpits like crazy. And I'd use that maybe like 3 or 4 times, and then it was just like it was gone. So I must have killed
your sweat glands in there.
something.
That's pretty cool.
But I haven't had. I mean, there's like been some hot days I've had some armpit sweat.
Yeah.
But nothing. I mean, I would sweat in winter. I'd sweat just fucking sitting there. I don't know. Maybe I was like.
There's a guy I worked with, Les Schwab, and that motherfucker. I mean, wintertime. I mean, it's cold in Moscow, and you look over and he'd just be in a t-shirt and steam. I mean, sweat just pouring off his face, steam going off of his fucking head, dude. I'm like, dude, and that guy was just drenched in sweat in the summertime. I'm like, how the fuck do you?
Motherfucker's always running a fever. Just fucking 105 degrees internal temperature. And
He would be just in a fucking t-shirt and it'd just be fucking pouring out sweat.
Damn.
I mean, I'm not a big sweater. If I start sweating, it's fucking hot, or I'm working way over too much. So
I start getting all irritated as fuck. Like once I'm sweating, I'm like, this is not the work for me. Like, I'm over this shit.
Yeah.
Fucking irritated.
Yeah.
Fuck throwing tools in the field.
Nice. In the field.
Yeah. You never done that?
Fuck
Yeah.
this wrench.
I normally don't work on vehicles in a field, but whatever.
Well, he's an oiler, so.
Oh yeah. I've probably seen a couple of my wrenches out in the middle of that road when you're doing front load. Fucking, I'm out there working on that fucking side dump. God damn, that was brutal.
Yeah. Fuck that.
The main boss pulled up. I'm rolling around in hydraulic oil, and he's like, I crawl out from underneath the rig, and I'm like, it's almost done. You can have it be ready. I just got to add oil. That's all I got to do. He's like, you look like you've been rolling around in a fucking cow patty. I was like, just fucking covered in hydraulic oil.
You should have been like, you should see your wife.
Oh, dude. Well, the main mechanic wanted me because they burned up the hydraulic pump, and they wanted me to drain all of the hydraulic oil out of the tank. It was like fucking 45 gallons of oil. And I was underneath it draining it, and then I had these tubs, and it was just oil every fucking where. So, bright note is I got like fucking 40 gallons of fucking hydraulic oil sitting inside my house right there.
Why'd you have to drain the tank?
He said it burnt the oil, and he didn't want the oil being burnt and running through the new hydraulic pump.
No. I'm surprised they didn't just have you dig a hole in the ground and then just pour it in.
Yeah, me too.
Seems like that kind of
That would have been a lot better place to do it. Lot easier
What?
to. A lot easier to do
Yeah,
it that way.
it's
man.
way better.
Yeah, No, man, that'd been a lot easier than to have to crawl underneath that drain, shut it off, crawl out, dump your fucking thing in a 5-gallon bucket, crawl back in.
So what do you do with all that oil afterwards?
It's all sitting beside my house right now.
Yeah, what do you do with it?
Burn it.
I burn it in the wood stove. Yeah.
Wait till you have like a fire and then you just pour it on there. I got some gas.
Hydraulic oil burns fucking really good, actually.
Yeah.
You got gas what?
I got some fucking oil at the house that I mixed like 25-75 with gas because I fucking did the pump on my pickup. And then like there was a bunch of like rocks and sand and shit in there. So I fucking got it all out and then I just fucking discarded the gas and I thought I could mix it with like used motor oil. Apparently you can only do like a 10% ratio. Like, dude, this shit, you still like at 25%, you like throw it on there and it's like poof, and then it fucking burns for a while.
Dude,
yeah, it's scary to use still.
So my 68 GMC, I know I bought it after we stopped doing this podcast, but anyway, it had the license plates on. It was 93, so the last time they licensed it. So I don't know how old the gas was in it, but it looked like fucking it ate. I mean, it was old. I poured it in buckets and stuff, like you did. Mixed it with oil, and I was starting to fire the wood stove, and I'm like, whoosh, threw it in there, and I reached down, fucking that had nowhere to go but back out, and it went right to. I'm like, is my eyebrow still there? I'm actually shocked I still had fucking that much woof after like say 94, 95 or whatever. That's a lot of time for gas just sitting.
So why would you stand in front of it? What the fuck?
I don't know.
You stand to the side.
Yeah,
or you light something and
I
toss
would have
it
never
in there.
guessed I'd have done that.
Get yourself some bottle rockets.
There you go.
I
That'd be fun.
I would have never guessed I'd have done that. That gas being that old.
Well, I mean, the rig still probably ran on it.
Right?
Actually, I started it.
You thought you thought it was flammable, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah,
You thought it was flammable. And then
yeah.
you just thought it was a degree of flammability?
I did get it running when I first got it home. I got it running with that old gas in it, and I was like, "Holy fuck! I can't believe it's running with this old gas in it."
Shit must be flammable, but not that flammable.
Yeah, not the open flame.
Yeah.
You could spark it and it'll start, but open flame won't
I
do
still have a
nothing.
jug over there if you guys want to try it out.
Yeah, right by the fireplace.
What the fuck?
and it's mixed with fucking oil. That's my other thing. I did the same thing you did. I fucking mixed it with oil.
Yeah, but we pour it on like the fire pit outside, open top. Not fucking burn your shop down.
All my oil's sitting right next to the wood stove.
Yeah.
Pretty sure the insurance company will not cover that.
Yeah. I'm going to say I'm renting a room here. I'm going to get like $25,000 in renter's insurance.
Yeah.
Dude, don't even say that shit. That's not even cool.
Hey, this is $100,000 table. Just, by the way.
Handmade.
Yeah.
Handmade.
You're probably not
It
wrong.
is literally one of a kind.
Dude, have you seen some of the fucking YouTuber jack-offs building tables? Dude, they're like, I don't know, if you did like a blue stuff in here that looked like water, it fucking, okay, that's 20 grand. Like, holy fuck. He's like, I made this in a weekend. Fucking sells a stupid bear for $78,000.
God damn it. What are we doing? See, here's my problem, though. I'm like, I can make something, but I'm not really good at making like a quality finish, you know?
Oh.
I mean, this table's cool and all, but like, it could be a lot better.
You just like, if it looks good when you start, it's fine. Or when you sell it, it's fine. Just sell it as is. No warranty. As car lots do. Looks good on the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think about pulling that thing in this week and getting it running and putting it up for sale. If anybody wants a 68 GMC pickup.
Why are you going to sell it?
It's just sitting out in the field like it did at that guy's house.
I know, like if only you had a bunch of time.
Dude, I know, right? That's what I'm saying. I got it running. I got licensed. I got it insured.
Dude,
I drove
I'm being
it to the store.
sarcastic. You've had the last 4 months off of work.
No, it's been 2 months. Calm down.
2 months?
Yeah.
You could have gotten a lot done on that thing.
Yeah, no, I know. I want to get some new wheels on it. I mean, everything I want to do to it costs money. Well, I really ain't making money right now, so.
See if Tracy Bennett wants to buy it. You know Tracy, don't you?
It sounds familiar. Oh,
He works out at the mill. Been there like 30 years.
he has that
whatever.
68 GMC Blazer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know him.
How much you trying to get out of it?
I don't know.
Probably not enough.
Told you I paid $500 for it.
Give
So
you
it's-
1,000.
So it's worth $5,000.
I've been looking. One's in pretty good shape like that, about 4.
Yeah. Dude, I bet if you go on like eBay and try to buy like a decent fucking body panel, like a fender for one of those, probably $700.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't buy
And
a door, fucking hood, nothing.
The only thing is the tailgate's kind of fucked, but other than that, everything else is pretty straight on it.
Like,
got
like
the-
regular straight or Jay fixed it?
No.
straight?
Like for the old as that truck is, for the dings that it's got in it, it's fucking kind of shocking. It's always obviously it's got the rust under the fucking rocker panels. That's some came from Alaska. The truck did. So
Oh, I bet it's corroded as fuck underneath.
yeah,
Probably not as bad as fucking rigs from Latah.
Oh, did the owner ever find out about his burnt down truck?
you think about it, they didn't start
Yeah.
using salt and sand.
How did that go?
I don't know. I've been too busy to fuck call him.
Oh, I would have loved to have been a fucking mouse in that room.
No, I don't know. They haven't really said anything. Not really my problem. Like, whatever.
It's your truck, kinda.
Nope, that was a loaner.
Oh,
We were leasing that truck, so it's their truck.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I don't pay the bill, so it's not my problem.
how does that work? If you're leasing it,
Fuck if I know. It's,
Goes back to the owner.
yeah, I have no clue. It doesn't make sense when you talk to them and do the paperwork and shit. Like, even though it was a loaner truck, they want to take the engine from Steve's truck and put it in that, but then we still don't own the truck even though we own the engine. Like, how the fuck does that work? Then you take the truck back and you gonna buy the fucking engine? Well, no.
Dude, it's a money scheme. That's all it
Yeah.
is. Robbing Paul to pay Steve to lick Brian.
is Steve back?
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, I think this
It
was his.
snowed right when it came back.
I don't know if this was his first week or if last week was his first
I'm
week.
pretty sure he's been working for a couple weeks now. I think he
I think it's
started
2.
the Monday after my last day.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it's been 2, and they've had Rysett or I think Connor.
I think I
with
saw
him.
Connor with him yesterday.
Yeah, I got to pull open all his fucking things, I guess. I don't know. He's
So-
still super
I wish
excited.
you could do an audible eye roll.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still super excited to be at work. Like, first time I talked to him, he's like, yeah, I'm fucking here. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Sucks. Like, there's other
Yeah,
jobs.
that's called a job, dude.
Yeah.
Nobody likes work.
Nobody said you had to be here for 32 fucking years.
You know when I'll like work? I'll like work when I get paid $32,000 an hour.
Yeah, pretty much.
dude.
Could you imagine that? And then overtime,
Yeah, no tax on overtime.
$48,000 an hour. I'd be raking in that overtime.
Yeah.
Actually, probably not. I'd be like, fuck, I make so much money.
Why
take days off.
would I even want to work overtime if I made
Right.
that kind of dough?
I noticed you've only been showing up for an hour of work. Yeah, dude, I make $32,000 a day for
That's
working
probably
1 hour.
That must be how Elon feels.
That guy's got so much fucking money.
Isn't he on his way to be
The
the
first-
first trillionaire
Yeah.
or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched that movie SpaceX. Did you watch that?
Mm-mm.
It's actually pretty good. It's like the first astronauts going up to the station, the International Space Station, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's an actual movie, but it's like a documentary movie. Anyway, it's under my movies in my fucking box, so
Yeah.
that's all I know.
That's where Jay likes to put all his movies. It's in his box.
Yeah.
But,
Gay.
so Yeah, next week I'll have the shots ready to go. I got the whiskey up there.
Yeah, is it any good?
It's that Fireball. It's that Tennessee Fire. It's pretty good. It's not
Some
Fireball.
Jack Daniels.
Yeah, that's it. Jack Daniels, Tennessee Fire. Pretty good.
Douche of the week. All right. Well, I'll have to come up with our own popular, some sort of celebrity politician douche of the week, and we'll argue over who is the winner.
Roger that.
So you have homework
Yeah, homework.
and lights.
Yes.
I don't even know any fucking
I thought you were gonna bring
famous
those lights
people.
up so we could try them out.
Yeah, Robert.
Me?
Yeah. You and Jay were supposed to be on lights, and I'm doing the curtains.
I forgot.
Imagine that.
You said they're at Harbor Freight.
Yeah,
I can go down there and look at them. How many do you think we need?
20.
20 of them?
Yeah,
Calm down.
no, 3.
Okay.
I don't know. It depends on how long they are. If we could just do a couple long
6.
strips.
I think they're like 5 feet. I think,
It's 10 feet across there.
but they're pretty bright. So, I mean, they're LEDs. I think they have 2 strips in each one. And then you just daisy chain them together.
Roger that. Well, how we doing on time?
You over it already?
No, I was just asking.
You
Jeez.
can't
Dude.
read that. It says 48 hours.
I can't read that. No fucking way, dude. I'm 50.
What does that mean?
My fucking eyesight's fucking
I'm 32. I can read that.
gone. I gotta have my
Dude.
readers to read that.
Really?
Why don't
Oh,
you just
yeah.
get contacts?
I'm good like seeing distances. I just up close. I can't see shit.
Yeah, they have up close contacts.
Yeah.
I wanted to get LASIK, but the doctor's like, they're still gonna deteriorate.
Did you tell them to deteriorate your nuts? Bitch?
It just sucks. Like when you're working on shit now, you gotta like fucking put readers on.
You,
It sucks.
you should be like grandma. She fucking goes in like every 4 months and has them like stab a hole in her eye and like do stuff so she can see.
Like release some pressure?
I don't know. I just know that's what she has to do. She can't see like any of us. You like go in her house and she's like, "Who's there?" And then, "Hey, grandma," and then she just recognizes your fucking voice.
Who's this?
Like, oh, Ashley's grandma.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's funny. I'm like the only one that ever sees her. 'Cause
Yeah.
I fucking, whenever I go through Kendrick, I just stop down there and fucking go to grandma's house.
She doesn't even lock her door.
No.
That's fucked up.
No. Well, fuck, all of her neighbors there. Like, she's the oldest person there. So, like, all of her neighbors, like, always stop by, like, "Hey, we're going to the store. You need anything?"
That's
Fucking
cool.
Bring her bread, eggs, whatever. And then the other neighbor fucking makes her kids take her trash out to the street for her.
That's
right?
cool.
Everyone does all this shit. Robert just goes and bangs her.
Oh, dude.
Dude, old people have needs too.
Speaking of eggs, why are they so expensive?
Government.
Because they had to kill off several 100,000 chickens because of potential swine flu or some shit
Yeah,
like
the
that.
chickens got COVID.
Wow.
So
I thought it was a thing on TikTok. I'm like, so I went to the grocery store the other day. I was walking by. My mom and dad has chickens, so I get my eggs from them. But I walked by and I was like, $13.99 for an 18 pack. I'm like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
that's why I don't eat eggs.
I had eggs this morning, bacon, hash browns. Fuck yeah.
You
About
had
an hour
more than
ago.
one egg? You had more than one egg?
I had 2.
Holy shit.
Like I said, I get
You
my eggs.
baller.
I get my eggs from my parents. They have chickens.
Why don't they have, like, ducks?
Nah, I don't know.
And why don't we eat turkey eggs? I've never seen a fucking turkey egg. Why don't we eat those? Turkey
Dude,
meat's good.
No, get an ostrich egg. And I think they said one ostrich egg is equal to like fucking like something like 30-something eggs.
Well,
Buy a dozen of those, you're good for a year.
if anybody has a fucking ostrich egg, I'd like one. I want like a peacock egg, a fucking eagle
You probably
egg,
go to Amazon and get it.
penguin
Yeah,
egg.
what about your exotic meat place? You found a place where you can get like fucking alligator snout and porcupine ball sack. Why can't you find a place where you can get exotic eggs?
Dude, a lot of that stuff's disappearing. Because they're like, I don't know, everything's like endangered now or something. I don't know.
Eggs shouldn't be endangered. Other than, I guess, if you rob them before they can make more.
Dude, like, the alligators come in an egg. The alligators come in an egg.
Yeah.
Dude, like, I want to try all the eggs.
Yeah. I bet an alligator egg would be disgusting.
Probably.
Just like
I guess alligator
like
meat's
swamp.
really good.
Yeah.
Do you like tasting swamp?
It actually just tastes like I bought some. It was like fucking $25 for a pound. We need to raise alligators.
Yeah.
Well, or just go cut their tails off. I guess like 90% of the meat's in the tail.
Somebody told me that alligators are in the fucking Snake River down by Boise.
What?
That's what I said. I said, you're out of your fucking mind. It's too fucking cold.
I don't know.
I guarantee you I ain't swimming in that motherfucker.
I mean, you can introduce an animal into everywhere, and then
Yeah, but I
either
thought it'd be too
adapts or
cold
dies.
for them.
I bet.
Ain't they a reptile?
I don't know. Do I look like a fucking fishonologist?
I mean, I guess they survived that fucking snowstorm down in Florida.
There you go.
I bet if you go down to Boise anyways and you swim in the water by all these like brown people like fucking coming in, and then they're like, fuck, is this Mexico? Fuck, crossing the border.
The fuck?
Dude, haven't you been down there? It's fucking, I don't know, there's just brownies everywhere.
He's such a dipshit.
Dude, they got gangs and shit.
the little Debbie gang versus the Betty Crockers. Fucking brownies. I'll turn this racism right around.
I'm just saying, I get all confused.
Hey, shut up.
Oh, God. Yeah, that was good.
All right, we're going to bring this racist fucking podcast to an end.
Oh, man.
We don't endorse Betty Crocker or Little Debbie, mostly because they haven't paid us.
Dude, I love those zebra
They start
cakes.
paying us. We'll definitely endorse them.
Yeah, I'll eat the shit out of your stuff if you pay me.
Really?
Yeah.
I need my ass eaten.
You going to pay me?
How do you take PayPal credit?
If it's enough, yeah.
Oh, dude.
6 months financing?
If you want to do the 6 easy payments of $14,283, then
All right.
yeah.
Well, we're going to human centipede this bitch, so...
I'll human centipede you for fucking, what is 14 times 6? I can't math.
Really? It's like
Almost
80.
$100,000.
It's like 80.
I mean, you know, that's 2 years work, and all I got to do is fucking French kiss old Brown Eye over here.
Oh, dude.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in
All
to
right.
another episode of Stray Garbage Podcast. We'll
Peace
see you
out,
next week, guys.
Later.
Peace.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm pretty hammered. I got warrants, man.
For what?
Jaywalk.